Darling, I would love to see. I wonder what the world could be if you would only give to me half your love. Half your love, I fought to get you. Half your love, ever since I met you. Half your love is twice as much as I'm ever gonna need. People say that less is more. Baby, less is what I'm fighting for. Honey, you could end this war with half your love. Say it's good to wait. I don't wanna wait for goodness sake. I promise I could only take half your love. Half your love. Half your love. What's up, Jooba people? Today we are doing Have Your Love. What a great song. I've taught it to my students for many years. I think one of my first students in Lindsay was David, and then recently Mark. So thanks guys for suggesting such a good song. Really lekker song. I love it. It's got some nice chords. Got a bar chord there, which I did put an easy version of in. And I did tab out the riff if you want to learn the riff note for note. And yeah, it's got that classic boom chuck strumming. Just 3 different chord progressions and super fun campfire song to play. I'm going to put it into intermediate level because it has a bar chord in, but as a beginner you might be able to get it down. Alright, let's just go over the chord shapes real quick. It's a G chord, and you're going to need that note as well. So G, D7, C over G. You could also use a regular C, but this one is nice to get that. And then they use this shape. He uses this shape 2 frets higher to play a D chord, especially in the chorus, right? It's like a D add 11 chord. We're just going to call it a D. And then we have E minor, and then B minor. It's like an A minor chord. You just move it up 2 frets and then add your index finger. And then you can also alternate the bass like boom, boom, chaka, boom, chaka, boom, chaka. Or you could do the easy B minor. Like that. You could also do alternating bass with that one. D also have alternating bass pattern. And that's it. Now let's jump into the riff next. Okay, so we got cap on 2nd fret here, as you should have seen. Let's just move my mouse out the way. Okay, we're gonna start with just 2 hammer-ons on the G string. And then we have our G chord like this, which we're going to pinch 3 and 0. And then keep the pinky there too. That's what you do there. Just like a boom, chuck, strum, boom, chuck. And then we've got every time you see the scribbly lines, you know that's where you should do the boom chuck strumming, okay? All right. So, but the next riff is a bit harder. Let me do that again. finger so that you have these two fingers available. You can actually put them down in the beginning. That's two together. So most of these strumming places, you start on the chuck of the strumming, where you use your fingers. So chuck, boom, chuck. Da, 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 da. Chuck, boom, chuck. Chuck, boom, chuck. And here is the last plate. You go boom, chuck, boom, chuck, boom, chuck. That's basically it. Now, the rest of the song, we're just going to use alternating bass and just play the chords. Darling, I would love to dance. Wonder what the 4, 5 were. Did only 5 to 6. Didn't have your love. Boom, chuck, strumming all the way, alternating bass. And when we get to the verse 3, we're going to throw in the first B minor. People say that boom, maybe less is what on B minor, boom. That's it. And same thing with this part. Okay. Cool beans, guys. Have a nice day. Simple song. Let me know if you've played the song. I would love to see it. Have a nice day, guys. Goodbye.